Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMI.com. I'm Chris Dignan with your hedge fund headlines. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, 2008. Blue Mountain Capital Management has frozen its $3.1 billion hedge fund in the wake of huge investor outflows. According to Bloomberg News, the Blue Mountain Credit Alternatives Fund was frozen as its owners feared having to sell assets in falling credit markets. Several Blue Mountain's fund-to-fund shareholders were under liquidity pressures from their own clients, Blue Mountain CEO Andrew Feldstein said in a letter to his investors. Staying with hedge fund news, Ron Pollock has returned to the hedge fund industry after a 4-year dalliance with property development and returns as managing partner of a new Dancing Bear fund. Pollock is also the founder of Florida-based Mascot Capital Management, which has launched a new fund called Tampa, reports Hedge Week. The new Dancing Bear is a net short fund which uses a lot of opportunistic trading, fundamental-based stock picking, and sector rotation. And in more hedge fund news, the Carlyle Group has raised 530 million euros for its Carlyle Europe Technology Partners II that will initiate small buyouts of European technology companies. Financial Times reports that the fund will buy companies valued 20 million and 200 million euros, with a focus on aerospace, media, telecommunications, industry, and financial services. And in other hedge fund news, Durant Capital Management is prepping a Japan absolute return fund for launch before year's end. Fin Alternatives reports that the large cap fund uses a fundamental model-driven strategy that will be managed by David Stewart, ex-portfolio manager of the Everest Capital Japan Opportunities Fund. And that rounds out today's hedge fund headlines. Thanks for joining us on EMI.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto your hedge fund channel online and read the full stories and latest developments.